Hello, everybody, and welcome to your love reading. This is Catherine. She reads tarot, and I'm here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. You can find your readings for all of the signs. All right, I do all 12 signs every single month on this channel, so please check out the video list, you guys, for your specific sign for the month of October. All right. And for the rest of the month, I did say I was going to be doing some general love readings, twin flame love reading, twin soul, career, love bomb, money bombs. So just various readings, you guys, various spreads, various topics. Okay. If there's anything specific that you want me to touch on or focus on, please let me know in the comments. As you guys know, I do listen and read all of you guys' comments, and I appreciate them very much. Also, you guys, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Those of you, if you have not already, make sure that you click the notification bell and click on all so you can be notified when all of my readings are posting. I also do a giveaway on this channel every month. I'm going to be giving away a free personal reading with me. So it'll be a 3-question reading, but you have to enter in order to be in that drawing. So in order to win, hashtag win, or you can hashtag free reading in the comment section. Okay. And I will enter your name in the drawing. All right. Okay. Again, make sure that you guys like the video. Make sure that you share. All right. So what are we going to be looking at? So this is a no contact twin soul or twin karmic love reading. All right. And what I mean by no contact is just that there is a heavy silence, okay, between you and this person. Now, it does not necessarily mean that there's an absence of feeling, but the two of you are not in communication with one another at this time. So we're going to focus on seven different aspects. All right. And we will look at the tarot messages, and then we will clarify with the oracle. Okay. So let's start with number 1. So we're going to focus on what your overall energy was when you last spoke to this person. Okay, what was your overall energy when you last spoke to this person? So this is a general reading for the entire collective. So whatever sign you are may come up in this reading. All right, so no specific signs. This is for all signs. All right, this is a general love, no contact, twin soul, or twin karmic reading. So looking at your energy, the last time that you spoke with this person. Okay, so interesting here. I'm going to need clarification, but we have the Jezebel card coming out here. All right, we have the Jezebel card, and under the deck here, we have bad credit, debt, and unemployment. I'm getting an energy of somebody who is not currently, or well, not currently, but at the time, there's an energy of someone who did not work, someone who didn't have, any credit. So, and this person was also owing a lot of people or in debt. And with Jezebel, I feel like this is someone who was doing things for money. This could be your energy. This could be your person's energy. But that is overwhelmingly, this could be a third party, but that's overwhelmingly what I'm saying here. Someone who is in need of money, and someone who was willing to do what they had to do in order to get the bills paid. That is just what I'm saying. Okay. Someone who was willing to do anything, or who was willing to open themselves up. Okay. Let's just get it that way. Someone who's willing to open themselves up, or who is willing to do something that they felt was morally questionable. Do you know what I'm saying? To get money. Now, take that how it resonates, however you feel about it. But that's what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and clarify with the tarot, and then we'll move on. I don't know why I have this song in my head. It's so bad. I'm not even going to sing it. It's like, she works hard for the money. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. He works hard for the money. So hard for the money. She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. I don't know why. I don't know why, y'all, but that's crazy. What do we have here? Y'all. I cannot right now. So we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who feels unloved. Also, someone who's feeling a lack of support. Their needs are not getting met. Or there's an energy of someone who feels like they're being punished. This is also someone who doesn't, like, they feel unloved for whatever reason, because of maybe they don't feel worthy, or they feel ashamed, like others will look down on them. Okay. Under the deck, we have the moon here. All right. So this can have multiple reasons or multiple meanings. I feel like this person has secrets, or there are things that this person does, right, that are done in the dark, or, that this person keeps quiet or wants to keep quiet. I feel like also there's an energy of someone who feels kind of like they're ashamed of something. There's something that's hidden that they are ashamed of here. So this could be someone who is doing something, and they feel like if people found out, they would be, embarrassed, or they would, feel some type of way. Let's see what your person's energy was the last time you spoke with this person. What is your person's energy? Tell me about the other person. What is this person's energy? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the collective person's energy? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. So we have Sweet Talk. Oh, we got so much coming out. Sweet Talk, GPS, My Way, and Karmic Lesson. This person said whatever they want, whatever the other person wanted to hear in order to get what they wanted. And then I feel like this person left. Like this person walked out. This was someone who came in to sweet talk the situation. Okay. They were trying to get somewhere with this GPS energy. And I feel like they got their way. And once they got their way, they walked out. So this could be an energy of somebody who came in for a purpose, okay, for romantic purposes. And once, they got what they wanted, this person left, right? Oh, y'all, what in the world is going on here? Okay, y'all, this is crazy right now. But this situation here, I feel like this is like a hookup, y'all. I'm not even kidding. I don't even know what's going on. Like I said, this is a general message for the collective. So this could be anybody's energy. I don't know what y'all been out here doing, folks, but somebody has been out here doing some things. Yeah, we have goodbye and feeling like ish underneath the deck with living in the moment. Somebody, oh man. Yeah, somebody went out and I don't know if it was a person of the night or whatever the situation was, but there was a one-time hookup situation that took place, and I feel like this person feels like ish now that it's over with. Oh wow! Let's see what the tarot has to say here. Y'all, this is crazy. This is definitely karmic. We don't have to guess here. Definitely, this is definitely karmic energy. Let's see here what's going on with this other person. I don't know if you all were out looking for a good time or someone else was. This could be someone that you know, friend, family member. So this could be energy for someone who's close to you, Cancer, or people. I don't know what sign you are. I started to say Cancer. Tell me about the collective person, please. Please check on my other two channels. The links are below. This other person's energy. So we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who is very toxic, or this person is in a toxic relationship. This is somebody who, this person could be arguing with their person. I know about this Queen of Swords in the reverse before I look under the deck. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. And we have Temperance here. Yeah, there's definitely someone who's not talking. Either you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or there's the energy of this person is very quiet. They don't talk much. Under the deck, we have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups with the Death card here. So there's definitely an energy of walking away. And then we have the Fool, okay, with the Page of Wands. I feel like there was, and the Nine of Swords, okay, with the Three of Swords, okay. Two of Cups, Six of Cups. This is like an energy of friends hooking up, right? Friends hooking up, because we have love and then we also have like pleasure here, like something that is someone who is like a friend or someone that you've known. And then we have the Death card here with the Fool. So this is like an ending and then something new. Or this could also be someone who's very vulnerable after an ending. Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Definitely an energy of someone who is upset or very bitter after some sort of ending. All right. So this could be, like I said, a situation where there was a one-time hookup. Okay. I feel like somebody didn't realize that this is what was happening, you know, and I feel like they're going to wake up or feeling like ish because they may wake up and their money may be gone. Something is going to happen with the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords. They're going to feel victimized because something was taken from them. And then once this person took whatever they wanted, they left. This person is going to feel foolish like the next day or the next morning. So I don't know who this is pertaining to in the collective, but there is definitely an energy of, yes, you don't have contact with this person. Why? Because this was a one-time hookup. And I feel like this person is going to end up taking something or getting something taken from them. So let's see what um what the energy is between you and this person right now. What is the energy between you and this person right now? We have I love you. And we have moving on, letting go, free. Under the deck, we have turning your back, and we have twin flames. And effed up over you with psycho. Okay. Wow. I feel like there's an energy of somebody who is like obsessive Okay. Like I said, I feel like one person thought that they were like on a date or in a relationship. And I feel like the other person was just in there to get what they needed to get. They needed to pay a bill, they needed to do something, or there was an energy of this person wasn't working at the time, so money was low and they needed to make ends meet. So they hooked up with this person, sweet talked them, said what they wanted to hear, got what they wanted from this person, and then they left. Literally. Literally. And I feel like with Psycho, it says crazy ex obsessed won't let go. And then we have turning your back, okay, with twin flames and effed up over you. This person is coming back around because they feel like they were taken advantage of. They thought that they were in a relationship. They thought this was going to be like a relationship. There was going to be more after this, but this person wasn't looking at it that way, right? See, we have I love you on one side, and then on the other side, we have free. That is crazy, y'all. I, can pick up on some of the craziest things, but this is what is going on. So, what separated you from this person, or what was the reason why this connection ended? What was the reason this connection ended? Okay, and it says spell love here. Yeah, because this was for a purpose. I feel like there was manipulation involved. Okay. I feel like there was manipulation involved, whether there was seduction, whatever the reason was, this person was using this seduction to get what they wanted from this person. So it wasn't something that was ever going to last. Under the deck, look, we have too late. Too late. Like this was over but before it even began. Do you see what I'm saying? This person may already be in a commitment. I see married. Let's clarify. What was the reason why this connection had to end? Or why did you separate from this person? What was the reason why this connection ended? Nope. What was the reason why this connection ended? So we have judgment here. Yeah, somebody didn't want this to be found out. This was meant to be a secret. Hmm. This was meant to be a secret. Under the deck, 7 of Cups with the Devil. See, this person was out doing things that they knew they shouldn't have been doing. Period. This was someone who was out having connections or hooking up with multiple people. They knew that this was toxic. This is a situation where I feel like one person was in a commitment or even married to someone. All right. And they knew what they were doing was wrong, but they did it anyways. They did it anyways. Well, the next question is kind of a moot point, but I'll ask. Is there anything that you still share with this person? Or is there anything that still remains between you and this person? Any energy, any feelings or emotions? Is there anything that remains? Okay, y'all, all these cards are falling. Hold on. And the answer is no. We have spiritual and we have cope here. It says chaos, ego death, downward spiral, and spiritual awakening. And then we have cope. So I feel like there's an energy of trying to deal with the fact that you were with this person in the first place. This could be both sides. I feel like someone's going through a spiritual awakening. Someone may have had a problem with drinking. I feel like somebody is getting clean or ascending. Someone's going through a spiritual ascension and they're changing. We have legal matters here under the deck. This talks about paternity, y'all. This also talks about divorce. So, like I said, I feel like something was taken by one person from the other, and I feel like this was illegal. I do feel like someone may be suing the other person. We have love hate here. I do feel like there's an energy of there's going to be some sort of legal matter because this person took something. Did they take money? What did they take? Tell me about legal matters here. It's spiritual and cope. Tell me about legal matters. You have the Emperor in the reverse. This is somebody who who's losing control over a situation. Under the deck, we have King of Pentacles. Somebody losing control over money here. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. Oh my. This person may be going through some sort of a divorce or some sort of a legal separation. Yo. Okay. Someone may have found out that you were with this person or that this person was with someone and they were married. You may be the married person. You may be the wife or the spouse of someone who is cheating with someone else. I have a King and a Queen of Pentacles here. And then we have a situation where someone is going through a divorce or a separation here. What is keeping you and this person separate from each other? What is keeping you from going towards this person or this person from coming towards you? What is keeping you away from this person? Happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals. Yeah. Round and round, triggers, cycles, and lessons. And then we have Thug here. This person is triggering you because of something illegal. They did something. They took something from you. They stole something from you. You're fed up with this person. You don't want to see this person again. It would not be a good thing if you and this person were to cross paths, because that's the next. Is there a potential for a reunion? You getting back together with this person? That's what I want to know. Page of Pentacles. This is what is keeping you separated from this person. Page of Pentacles just talks about recognition. And the Three of Wands here. Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Oh my God, you guys, I'm back. I'm glad that I'm back. Look, we have the Five of Cups with the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. And now going back here and looking at this double energy with the Seven of Cups, I honestly feel like someone may have given someone something. Someone may have put something in someone's drink to get them inebriated or in a vulnerable position here. All right. I'm feeling like someone was taken advantage of, and this was for money. The Emperor in the reverse, losing control, not being in control of yourself. King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And then the legal matters here. I really feel like there was a situation where someone took advantage of the other person for money. I'm telling you right now. This person may have been in a committed relationship, so maybe they felt like they couldn't say anything because their spouse would find out what happened. So they're trying to keep this a secret or on the low. Yeah. Five of Cups with the Queen of Wands. I really feel like there's a situation where somebody would be upset if they found out about this person. You know what I'm saying? So there's a sense of not even being able to say anything. Y'all, is there a potential for a reunion? Okay. Is there a potential that you will ever see this person again? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Is there a potential for a reunion, or a potential that these two will ever see one another again? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Is there a potential for a reunion? Holy Spirit. So we have losing sleep, worried, replaying events, pop the question, and trap. Under the deck, bumping heads and shady with divine masculine. I feel like, and family. No. With the shame. Okay. There's absolutely no way, no how you want to ever cross paths with this person again. Bumping heads with this person would make you look shady, or there's something shady about you and this person even getting together in the first place. Losing sleep, pop the question, and trap. I feel like there's a situation where maybe you were engaged to get married. Maybe this was something that happened in this time, or something happened in this time frame. And now I feel like with divine masculine and family, like someone made the decision to, get married. They made the decision to never cheat on their person again, and to never ever go back to this situation ever again. And they're feeling ashamed of the decision to do what they did in the first place. So no, I do not feel like there's going to be any potential, okay, for bumping heads or getting back together or reuniting with this person, because somebody is like, you know what, I'm married, I'm committed, I don't do that mess, you know. So no. Let's see what the tarot messages say. So we have the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody has ascended. And the Three of Pentacles. See, there's a spiritual ascension. There's the energy of, I'm no longer doing this. I'm working with my person. We're working together as a team. We're a partnership. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back to that life. With the Four of Pentacles and the World under the deck, there's the energy of now with the Sun. Now this person is living an honest life. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who is now being very protective of the connection with the world. This person has closed that chapter. This was a cycle or some sort of a toxic energy that this person was carrying around. They have now left this behind. With the Sun card, this person is moving forward, living in truth. Okay. With the Justice card, this is someone who is, you know, now living in an honest connection with their person, right? And they're not looking to go back to that life. All right. So the answer is no. All right. But that is your no contact twin karmic love reading. All right. Let me know how it resonates with your energy. If you enjoyed it, I will be coming back with more messages. All right. I know there's more than just one person in the collective. So hopefully your energies will pull through these readings. Again, make sure to like the video. You guys also #win in the comment section so that I can enter you into the drawing. All right, to win a free reading with me. Okay. And once I get up to 5 people in the 5 people in the drawing, you guys, all right, then I will go ahead and pull for a winner next month. Okay. So, but I need to get up to 5 people entered in the drawing in order to start these monthly drawings. Okay. So please participate and interact, you guys. Help this channel to grow. #win, #free reading in the comment section. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye.